Hey guys, welcome to the Fanchise weekly mail drop where I show you guys some of the cards that I picked up for the week, mostly from eBay. Pretty much everything's from eBay. So let's get right into it. I'll show you some of the cards I picked up this week. Got this Justin Herbert Optic Hollow. You can see right in the back. Here's another. Some of these are from the same seller, so I just have multiple cards in the same lot, the same shipping, I should say. So I got a lot of Dalton Connect Prism base rookies. I got a sensational signatures of Jared McCain. Like that one. That's at a 07 out of 99. I got a Yves Missy auto, Prism auto. Victor Wembanyama optic hyper pink, I believe this is. That's the back. And a fast break autograph, Derek Lively. Pretty nice card. Let's see what else we got in here. This is everything I got for the week. I'll show you. I think there's some pretty good ones in here. Prism base, Buck Carrington. See the back. Chris Middleton, sensational signatures. It's the gold shimmer. And that one is out of, what is that? 06 out of 10. You can see it right in there. Parallel wear. There's 2 silver prisms. Those look pretty good. And the Jalen Wells. And for the last box, a good number in here. Let's see what we got in here. Brandon Miller. Green, that's black and white. That one is out of 25, 17 out of 25. Kevin Sullivan, Optic Hollow. There's the back. Another Bub Carrington, sensational signatures. That one's out of 49. Sensational signatures red. It's not numbered. Keyshawn George. The base prism auto. Let's see. These backwards. And then Alex Sarr. This one I believe is out of 225. 09 out of 225. Zachary Ricochet. What am I saying? That was way off. It's a red prism, lottery ticket. Amen Thompson, 17 out of 25. Then a Brandon Miller, mosaic white. That one's also 17 out of 25. And Evan Mobley, Donruss auto base. And that's all we got for the week. So give me a second. I will take a quick look at them, see what's gradable, what's not, and be back in a second.
1 hour later.
Okay, so after going through and checking the condition of everything that we got this week, looking at centering, corners, edges, surface, we came up with 3 piles. So there's the ungradable ones I either have to take a better look at or just going to hold on to and maybe send in a later time. And luckily, the tallest of the piles are the ones I'm going to send to grading. So we'll start with some of the ones that aren't going to grading. This one had some back corner issues. This one, the centering, you can see at the bottom, top to bottom wasn't centered. This one, some cornering and some edge kind of issues. That wasn't that one. I wish I turned out better. Fast break, I believe there was some edge issues up on the top corners. If I remember, some more edge issues on this one. That one might have been all right. I'll have to take another look at that. I might have to add that to that pile. I believe this one, centering left to right, you can see is pretty bad. And then the Evan Mobley, I believe one of the corners in the back wasn't in the best of shape. So one I have to take a better look at is obviously that SAR. I'll have to check that one again. Let me see. Keyshawn George, I believe, had some back issues. This one I was really hoping. Let's see, kind of at the bottom, there's some chipping on the edge on the bottom, but I'll take a closer look at it. These I'm not sure whether I send them in, but I'll take a closer look and maybe make sure that they're gonna gem. Get a 10. Let's see, Chris Middleton looked pretty good. Little bits, probably 60-40 on the back, but still 6 out of 10 is worth a shot. Bob Carrington looked good. This one out of 49, same thing. Everything looked pretty good, maybe a little off center on the back, but I believe PSA is a little more lenient on the back. Same thing there. Gallo Ware looked pretty good. I'm sorry, Jalen Wells looked pretty good, as you can see. Gallo Ware. There's a slight little dimple, if you can see it right there. So that one might have to put back in the maybe later pile. Brendan Miller looked really clean. 25. Kevin Sullivan, Optic Hollow. That one looked pretty good. Jared McCain, this one I really liked the color match on it. Everything looked good out of 99. I believe that's going to be a pretty good one. Missy. That one looked good as well. Men Thompson. Everything looked really centered. Maybe it's a little bit off, but the centering was the number. The numbers were right. Out of 25, that was a really good one. And the Brandon Miller, also out of 25. Corners, a little closer. This one I'm not too sure, but I'll probably send it just to, even if it gets a 9, I'll take it. All right, and that's this week's. I should be having a PSA return to me soon within the next week or so keep an eye out for that video. If you liked it, please give it a like, give me a follow if you can. I'd love to continue making these videos. They're actually kind of fun to take a look and see what I got and keep everything for the week, so I like making these. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear from everybody. And thanks for watching. All right, see you next week.